A very good day to all my dear friends. Welcome back. Today's recipe is Lauki or bottle gourd koftas. It's also known as dudi in some parts of India. This is one such vegetable disliked by many people. Even children don't like eating it. But if you make koftas like this in restaurant like gravy, it's going to be a super hit. Though I've kept it very simple with less oil and minimal spices, the taste is amazingly delicious. So do make it, and I'm sure your family is going to enjoy this curry a lot. Lauki or bottle gourd koftas. This is a perfect dish to serve as a side dish with rotis and parathas. Very delicious and easy to make with restaurant like gravy. Looks so appetizing. A must try for everyone. You can check out the ingredients list in the description box. Now let's begin. These are ingredients for the gravy: 2 tomatoes, garlic cloves about 10, 1 small half-inch piece of ginger, and handful of cashew nuts. We are going to boil these together. Pour 2 cups of water in a cooking pot. Don't add too much because this will reduce, and we are going to blend it and not waste any water, which is full of nutrition. Slit the tomatoes and add them along with the other ingredients so that it's easy to peel them. Cook until done. Allow it to become cool. Now peel the tomatoes. The skin comes off very easily once you boil them. Now remove the eye of the tomato and cut it into pieces. This is done. I am adding 1 tablespoon of Birista or fried onions. If you don't have these, you can fry the onions separately or boil the onion along with these ingredients. Transfer them into the grinder jar and grind them to a smooth paste. Set it aside. Now the second step, we are going to peel and grate the bottle gourd. Select a small and tender one which does not have seeds. That's perfect for this recipe. The larger ones have a lot of seeds and you have to discard them. They don't taste good in the koftas. Now grate this using a grater or a food processor. For this little quantity, I usually don't take out the food processor. You can see the bottle gourd is nice and tender. It has no seeds at all. Now use a thin kitchen towel or any muslin cloth and put the grated bottle gourd into it. We have to squeeze out all the water. This water is really very nutritious. Do not discard it. We'll use it in the gravy, or you can use it to knead your chapati dough. But since it's very little, I think it will go into the gravy today. Perfect. All the water is out. It's nice and dry. Third step is making the koftas. But before you start this, keep your oil for heating. I'll tell you later why. Transfer it into a wider dish. Add Kasoori methi, a teaspoon. Spice powders to your liking. There is cumin powder, coriander powder, chilli powder. Garam masala is optional, little bit of turmeric powder. And salt to taste. First we are going to mix all these spices before adding the gram flour or besan. Now since you add the salt, the water comes out again immediately. That's why we have to add the besan as required and make the koftas very fast. So if the oil is ready, immediately you can fry them. I've added approximately 2 tablespoons of besan, but that quantity again depends on how big the bottle gourd is. Mix it well and you will come to know if it is of a binding texture, then that's enough, sufficient. No water is required for this. And if you keep this mixture for a little while also, it will become soft again. So that's the reason why quickly you have to make the koftas, and the oil is hot, you can fry them. Then you get a nice round shape. Even little delay will flatten them. Make koftas of the size you desire. From this quantity I could make 6 koftas. Now the oil is ready and hot. Drop the koftas carefully. Don't put too many at a time. Just 2 of them is enough. First keep the flame high. Drop the koftas, then reduce the heat so that they get fried inside very nicely. Now fry them on medium and low. Keep adjusting from time to time. Once the 2 koftas are half done, drop the third one later so that it doesn't get stuck. Keep a gap between them and turn them frequently so that they get fried on all the sides evenly. Look at this lovely golden color. This way fry all the koftas. So friends, you follow this tip to get the round shape of the koftas. They are done. Now set these aside. Next step is to cook the gravy. Heat little oil in a pan. The gravy is already boiled, so we don't need to cook it too much. Add the gravy paste. I'm adding very little oil. If you wish, you could add little more. You have to keep stirring it because of the cashew nuts in the gravy. It may get stuck to the base of the pan. Once it starts bubbling, we can add the salt to taste and the spices. I'm adding little bit, like half teaspoon each of coriander and cumin powders. Very little bit of turmeric powder, just 2-3 pinches. Red chilli powder, 1/4 teaspoon, or add more if you like. If you like it spicy, add more. Now add the water that we extracted from the Lauki. I put it in the grinder jar and removed all the masala paste stuck to it. This way nothing goes to waste. Mix it, and this water is sufficient because I am going to serve it with rotis. If you want more gravy, add little more water. Now check the salt and add if needed. Give it a mix. Add the koftas. We are just going to simmer them until they are done. They won't take too long. Cover the lid and cook them on low flame. Keep checking in between. They should be done by now. Just 2 or 3 minutes of simmering is sufficient. Now dish them out. Don't they look amazing? Sprinkle a little bit of roasted Kasoori methi powder on top. And little bit of chilli oil. Perfect. Doesn't it look so tempting? Even your kids will not know that these koftas are made from Lauki or bottled gourd. Make and enjoy. Hope your family likes them. Thank you for watching. Here are some videos from my collection. Do check them out. Happy cooking. Stay tuned for the next recipe. Bye.